Welcome to Welsh Sport Insider, the show that brings you sports stories from all over Wales. Now we've got a bit of a special episode for you today as I'm here on the ice at the Ice Arena in Cardiff because I'm going to meet the women's ice hockey team, the Cardiff Comets. We've also got Dan Jardine sprinting with Paralympian Rhys Jones, and we've sent Mika Moore wakeboarding down in Pembrokeshire. But whilst I get my bearings here on the ice rink, let's go meet the Cardiff Comets. Well, Gemma, we're here at the Ice Arena in Cardiff. Now, you're currently in preparations for the new season, but how did last season go for the Cardiff Comets?
Last season for the Comets went absolutely amazing. We managed to win the playoffs at the end of the season, which has then got us promoted into Prem, which for next year will be a great challenge for us because it's teams we haven't played before.
So it's a completely new level for the Cardiff Comets then?
Yeah, it's going to be an absolute amazing challenge, and I think the team's ready for it, and we're ready to kind of give it a go and see what happens.
Yeah. And when does the new season start?
New season should start at the end of September, start of October time.
And for anyone who's kind of interested in coming down, where can they find you? When can they come down and watch?
You can find us at www.cardiffcomets.co.uk or on our Twitter page, which is just simple, the Cardiff Comets. On there we'll announce all our fixtures, we'll announce our games weekly.
And is it right that it's free to come down and watch you?
Yeah, it's completely free to come down and watch. So it's at the Viola Arena down in Cardiff Bay. So you can literally come down for free, watch us either fall on our bums and laugh or score goals and cheer.
Well, Gemma, I've had a little bit of a go on the ice. I haven't fallen over just yet, but do you think I've got what it takes to take part in a training session?
Yeah, I think we should. Yeah, let's go give it a go. Get you kitted up.
Fab. So whilst I'm getting suited and booted and ready for ice hockey, we're going to head over to Dan Jardine and see how he got on when we sent him sprinting.
I'm here at Newport Stadium where today I'm going to be meeting Rhys Jones, the sprinter. I'm going to be finding out what his training regime entails and of course what it takes to become a Paralympian. Let's go find out. Athletics has taken you all over the world. Where's your favourite place, or where's your career highlight?
My career highlight for me at the moment is Glasgow, of all places. Commonwealth Games was in 2014. It was my first chance to represent Wales. We don't get to represent Wales as para-athletes that often. Obviously Team GB and everything is an amazing honour, but being Welsh, you just want to put that dragon on and you want to hear My Hen Wlad Fy Nhadau as the anthem. It was phenomenal, you know, I can't describe the emotions that came over me on that podium. I know I've been to some amazing places. Rio for Paralympics, London was my first major games. Nothing can top that for me as a spectacle. But my most proudest moment would be winning the bronze medal at the Commonwealth Games in 2014.
I mean, so the lifestyle of an athlete, it must be quite strict, I'd imagine. I mean, the foods, you know, your diet, your lifestyle, and as well the training as well.
Oh, definitely. As they say, you can't put water in a Ferrari. You know, you've got to put the proper fuel in to get the result.
Take me through some of the training that you do.
So when I first started, I was doing 3 days a week. It was all on the track because I was under the age of 18, so no strength and conditioning work. And then at the age of 18, I was told that I'd have to go to Sport Wales for strength and conditioning work. It started off as body weight and lighter stuff because I was still growing. And then it came to 6 days a week training, and having Sundays off is quite taxing, but at the same time it is definitely rewarding.
You're training here today with the Newport Harriers. Is there any chance that I can maybe learn from you, learn from the best?
Definitely. You come on the track and have a try.
Okay then, Rhys, what is this contraption here?
These are starting blocks. These are what sprinters use from 100 to 400 metres. and today we're going to get you doing some block starts over a couple of meters to try and get you like a sprinter.
Like a sprinter. Okay, well I'm eager. I want to find out how I can improve my sprinting game. I mean, there's not much game there, but I'd like to see how it goes. Please just take me through how you would go. How would you go about starting this race in these blocks?
Okay, so for me, you get on your marks. So athletes get in, they take the time, they take as much time as they need. You come through, hands are always behind the line.
Yeah.
Focus ahead, head down, shoulders over the line, up you come.
Off he goes. So left foot here, right foot back.
Yeah.
Down I go, on one knee.
Yeah.
Check me out, look at me go. All right, I'm all right now, and I need to pop up and go, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to pop up.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go.
Go.
So Reece, how do you think I did there?
Very well.
Yeah?
Yeah, better than I did my first ever attempt at the blocks. I couldn't get in there to start with.
Oh mate, that's very supportive. Thank you very much. We're talking about support. I mean, what kind of support have you had here in Wales?
We've had a lot of support through Disability Sport Wales. As we got more and more into the athletics as well, Sport Wales has helped through strength and conditioning, physio. We know that they invest a lot of time and a lot of money in for what we do, and obviously we are paying them back for the generosity that they give to us.
Absolutely, and I imagine that's just going to continue to grow and grow in the support for you and athletics as well.
Definitely, yeah. Over the years, been on Team GB, where we've had UK Sport funding us through the national lottery. It's been a great help. You know, as you know, sport is expensive.
What is next for you then?
World Championships the end of the year in November. In Dubai, so we're hopefully going to qualify for them, and then that's the first stepping stone on the way to Tokyo next season.
Absolutely, Tokyo, mate. That's going to be a good one. Well, I wish you the best of luck, and thank you very much for showing me this insight into what you do and the preparation that goes into your hard work. And thank you very much.
No
I really appreciate it. Thank you. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Well, Kim, I have to say you and the girls make the sport look so effortless. You're a new player. How did you get involved with the Comets?
Well, I found out about the sport about seven months ago or so. So I was a figure skater at first, and I really wanted to get into a team sport. So Googled, found that the kind of Comets were a team, and just came and gave it a go.
It's a bit of a difference between ice hockey and figure skating, I bet.
Bit of a difference.
What have
it's
you...
the topics.
What have you found have been the biggest challenges that come with playing ice hockey?
Stopping, definitely.
I struggle with that as well.
And really getting the puck off the ice and dealing with people like that. You know, it's all a team. It's a really fun team, and it's a really good sport to play. It's just, I've enjoyed my time here so much, and I can't wait for the next challenge, really. So.
Well, you and the girls look like you have so much fun. Now, ice hockey is quite a ferocious sport. I'm not quite sure that I've made the cut, but one woman who certainly isn't afraid to step out of her comfort zone is Mika Moore. Winter Olympian, Commonwealth athlete, bobsleigh, athletics. She's happy to have a go at anything, including wakeboarding.
I'm here at Pembrokeshire Wake Park. Check out the facility and find out how the guys set it up. I'm also going to have a go at my first wakeboarding session.
Hi guys, thank you so much for having me.
Nice to meet you.
It looks incredible here. Tell me a little bit about yourselves and how you got set up.
Oh, thanks. So we're a sibling team, and we set up about 3 years ago now. We built everything from scratch, and it was pretty much a passion for wakeboarding that brought us to this point. Yeah, we just love wakeboarding so much. We thought it was really important to have an inland water sport activity that you can do in any weather.
And bring something new to Pembrokeshire
Yeah.
and get everyone really involved, and it's something that's really accessible. If you don't own a boat, then you can obviously do an inland sport just as easy and progress really quickly.
Incredible. And what sort of support did you have setting up the wake park?
So we had a few different sources of support. Obviously, we got loans and things like that. Massively, we got Sport Wales funding. So there's national lottery funding that we received, which was a huge support for us in getting everything up and running. Because we did all the work ourselves, so we had limited funds available to it, and so it was really important to get that kind of funding on board, and also showed that they kind of supported what we were doing as well in promoting sport.
Yeah, there's massive support from Sport Wales the whole way through the journey of kind of getting the grant, putting the application in, and then obviously since we've been up and running, we've been in touch still as well, which is really good.
And how easy is it to get out on the water? I mean, I'm a complete novice. Do you think I'd...
Super easy.
Yeah, so with our beginners lessons, we guarantee to get everyone up and riding. You get one-to-one coaching throughout. The cables are built in a way that they're perfect for beginners. So essentially we'll get you on the water and we can show you how easy it is.
Oh. I hear that you are the daredevil who's going to show me how to get this done.
Yes, well, hopefully I'm going to show you how to have a bit of fun on the cable and then, hopefully go out for a little bit and have a bit of a ride. All right, so we'll head inside and we'll go through a full dry land lesson then. So, if you take a seat, Mika. Anyway, we'll do, and we'll go from there. So, the first question we normally ask is any past experience. So, do you have any past experience?
No, I've never done anything like this.
To actually wakeboard, all about taking your time, finding your balance, and just really relaxing. So obviously you've probably worked it out, this is the wakeboard we're going to go on. Okay. Every time you start in the water, you start like this. The board floats, your jacket floats, your helmet floats. It's nice and simple, nice and easy. Okay, you'll start like this, the board will be floating there, and you'll be quite happy plodding along in the water. What's going to happen is I'm going to start to speed up the cable. So this is the handle here. You'll be holding it on with both hands, nice and easy. You want the cable to do all the work for you, okay? So you let it pull you forward, you don't try and pull yourself up. You don't want to T-rex your arms, you don't want to arch your back, you don't want to straighten out legs, none of that. You want to stay nice and small and let the cable bring you on top of the board. Cable starts to pull, shoulders forward, let your hands reach forward. Then let your bum come towards your heels, so you go from there.
Perfect squat.
Basically, yeah. So, the lower you are, the easier it is because your centre of gravity is nice and low. And that's why it's called the balance position. You find your balance. Once your balance is sorted, it's going to follow on quite nicely, and it's a great foundation for the rest of the manoeuvres that we're going to do today. How did you find it?
That was so much fun. I could stay up there all day.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, good. I think I'll be changing sports now.
Yeah, well, there you go. Right, future ahead. Remember that comps in 2 weeks' time, so gotta get training.
Thank you so much for letting me come. I've really enjoyed it. It's been really good fun.
Good. Glad you enjoyed it. It was a pleasure.
Jordan, thank you so much for having me along today.
Absolute pleasure.
I've loved every single minute of it. Now I understand you're the only female ice hockey team in Wales.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, there's no other Welsh ice hockey teams.
And I bet that involves quite a bit of travelling to games as well.
It does, yeah. We've just been promoted into Premier League, so I think our furthest is Whitley Bay, which is about 7 hours on a bus and 7 hours back. So that'll be an interesting road trip, but long time on the bus, but it should be fun.
And obviously I've learnt that you've had quite a bit of funding from the National Lottery and Sport Wales. Just how important has that been in developing the club?
Oh, it's been absolutely massive. I mean, to be honest, we were struggling to do it without it. You know, you can't just get on and have a go. You need all the kit, and it's so expensive, and to ask somebody to pay all that money to come on for one time and might not like it. So you know, to get funding is huge, and we can kit the players up properly and make sure that everyone's safe on the ice. And also they've helped us with some funding for more sessions, so we can get some juniors going and hopefully build on the team.
Yeah, and how important is it to have a female ice hockey club in the local area?
It's huge. I mean, you know, there's plenty of there's loads of male teams.
Yeah.
One of them was on now, but there's absolutely loads, and there's rec teams and uni teams, and there's no like women's teams for the females once they leave the juniors or once they leave their like under 16s hockey. There's nowhere for them to go, and so you know, having the Comets be there and always be there is really important to ensure the future of women's hockey in Wales.
Well, Jordan, thank you so much for tonight, and I definitely need to come down and watch you girls play because I've loved it. Well, that's it for this episode of the Welsh Sports Insider. I think it's time for me to get changed and jump in the shower after that training session. But remember, if you want to find out more about any of the sports that you've seen on this episode, then please head to the Sport Wales website and of course their social media channels. But from myself and Jordan and all of us here, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.